MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Colorado Rockies. It's a battle of top-tier pitchers next on the show. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder Jeremy Hazelbaker.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here comes the first pitch. Ehire Adrianza started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Third base.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, trying to get him started again following the double play. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Now, that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding in, Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. And a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. But I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Hazelbaker comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
In there, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bregman has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Kemp over to his right, 1 out. Standing in, Joe Mauer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A cold strike on the inside corner. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He pulls this one into right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Second baseman.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Logan Forsythe. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Right fielder, David Peralta.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Forsythe is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Yangervis Solarte. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So here's Matt Kemp now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yasmani Grandal stands in as he looks at ball one here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Full count now. 3-2.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering, and a good at bat that time as he lays off for ball four, and as a result that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with two away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hazelbaker's under it, and the inning is over. In now, Jake Cobb. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Jake Cobb.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Parra on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Into the windup and the pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. The pitcher, Jose Barrios, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. Now to the plate, Kenta Maeda. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 18.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Ready on 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Cobb is right there, one down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Wendell. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yonder Alonso.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you? And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at bat, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the fourth with a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ehire Adrianza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Parra. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he's safe. Ready for another chance. Alex Bregman. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Right fielder.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 delivery. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Max Kepler is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Joe Mauer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hazelbaker racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Number 6.
Digging in to try it again, David Peralta, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Cobb has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So striding forward now, Yangervis Solarte. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hard liner to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Logan Forsythe. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Logan Forsythe.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Smoke toward third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Center
Into the box now, Jake Cobb. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Grandal has a play, 2 down. Into the box now, Jason Castro. He reached on a single in his first try. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Yasmani
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Center fielder
Ines Gerardo Parra comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Lined hard, but foul. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Number 18.
Now at the plate, Kenta Maeda. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Jose Barrios.
Minnesota, the pitcher, number 17. Jose
First pitch of the
Barrios.
at-bat. Hit on the ground to short. Escobar comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Twins.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Kemp. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ehire Adrianza. He hit a sac fly earlier. High in the air out to center field. Parra is there. And that's the third out. Ready for another chance? Joey Wendell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
First baseman.
Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Drilled on the ground to short. Adrianza is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eduardo Escobar, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hard hit ball to short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He'll lead it off here as we begin.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
first baseman
Digging in
number
once
7,
again, Joe Mauer. He's
Mauer.
0 for 2 thus far in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2-1 to the left-handed hitting Mauer. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on a fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Ground ball right side. Alonso is there, and he is out on the tag. Ready once again, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Yangervis Solarte.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Matt Kemp is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this catches the outside corner, strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Catcher.
So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Into the box now, Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jake.
Leading off for Minnesota.
Scott Oberg has been summoned
Jake
from the bullpen.
Cobb. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-2. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Parra comes on now, and he has it one down.
Catcher.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The pitcher,
stepping into the box, Jose Barrios. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Moving under it, Parra, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Scott Oberg. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off. Chris Davis will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. Two-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Into the windup and the pitch. Joey Wendell comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler ranging back to the track. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there. Now in the box, Yonder Alonso. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit hard up the middle. And Alonso's going to have himself a base hit. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Matt McGill.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 60.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Daniel Hudson enters from the pen to start the ninth. Now to the plate, Jeremy Hazelbaker. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Parra moves over. 1 down. At the plate, Ehire Adrianza. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. On the ground, softly towards second. Wendell gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, David Peralta. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Right fielder, number 6.
Ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Yangervis Solarte is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Bregman is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. So here's Matt Kemp now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 2-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk it.
And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching.